Hello. Good morning, good day, good evening. It's your Blue Archive Gacha Whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, and your boy, Sanyo. Welcome to the Blue Archive stream. And with that, finally back to a read-along / reaction of story content in this game. For now, what's up to date is from Opera 0068 with Love. And this event is going to end roughly in more than one day. And I haven't finished the story yet, so I want to go there. And also, besides this one, there's also how do you call it? You can date your students. And I have still a lot left, but I think this I can do off stream, and maybe let's see. Yeah, I have today time. I'll see what I can do with that. Anyways, let's go in here with the story for this one, the program of the stream. I did a little bit beforehand to waste my surplus of AP, and yeah. And just gonna replay and get it started. Yeah. So, a summary of the story is Problem Solver 68 strikes from her shadows. The target is Don Arancino, the head of the gang Alliance. Can they successfully complete the job? Interesting is that in the CG, promotional CG illustration, promotional illustration, that they have trip. They're wearing dresses or suits, and it's pretty interesting. Since we saw them, they're either in the Gehenna outfit, Neo's outfit, but now they have more trip, and this is pretty nice since Problem Solver 68 is fairly popular. They have good armor or Cloud fan base. Maybe not in the game, but surely in the player base itself. So, start with the prologue. Oh, that's fine. I hope so. Blue Archive presents. I like the music. It's a new one. Our Problem Solver 68 event. Man, it looks so nice, the intro. Riku Hachima Aru, Onikata Kayoko. Oh, this must be a new one, new sprite. Sagi Mitsuki. Igusa Haruka. Partially covering it. They do that a really nice way. It's a visual novel kind of style. They can use illustrations, they can use those effects on the screen, visuals, music. It's a nice way to tell a story. And Sensei? Watashi? Atashi? Okay, someone got beaten up and gets dragged. Now, yeah. Now they're getting immobilized, yes. What voice? Is this enough? At least this much? I followed your orders exactly. They're unconscious and incapacitated. Wow, wow. You're merciless, Haruka. Man, they look so good in those outfits. Haruka, for example, looks like really hot in this one. I also like with Mitsuki's. Really? I'm so happy I could be you, sir. But what should we do about them? Shouldn't we hide them somewhere? Someone might stumble upon them if we just leave them. Wait, they might make noise. What if we bury them in a nearby construction site? No, workers could unearth them and then we have to do it right. Maybe dumping them in the pier? You've done well, Haruka. Don't worry about the small fry. They're mere stepping stones to our true objective. We did a job right, and the target security detail. Yes, we need to remove all the obstacles before the target arrived. These guards are nothing compared to the big catch. That's right. Prey worthy of a problem solver 68's attention. Look at Aru getting all excited about finally being back on the field. She's got a whole new energy around her. That's not it. And call me boss while we're on the job, Chief of Staff Mitsuki. And it hasn't been that long since our last commission. It's simply the caliber of the job. A direct request from people who truly recognize Problem Solver 68's value. Was it really Don Argentino, that super scary leader of the gang alliance? I heard he's supposed to be a real bad guy. This is totally different from our usual jobs, huh? No chasing cats around or stalking random students. No need to bring up the past! Those days are behind us! Once you successfully accomplish this mission, everyone will see just how hard-boiled Problem Solver 68 is. I loved it. Okay, go, man. This trip. She can't wear her jacket properly, but or like vest. But it looks like nice how it exposes some stuff. Boss. Huh, Kayako? What's wrong? Didn't I tell you? When we're undercover, radiocoms can expose us and jeopardize the mission, unless it's absolute necessary. This falls under the category of absolute necessity. It looks like Sensei just arrived at this opera house. They respect Sensei a lot. This kinda throws a wrench in our plans. Shouldn't we dip? We can try again next time. Boss? Who arrived? Wow. Bang! And this looks so nice. In the comic style even. Okay, that was the prologue. Nice beginning. Okay. They got to where the trip looks like so cool and badass. Have like a real nice mission. But then Sensei's also there. And now someone they respect, and now it's like, oh no. They have to behave differently. Here for work. From Sensei's point of view? Okay. Gonna put out this Ikemen voice. The very kindness-filled voice. It shows packed. I want to leave already. Sensei, just what are you doing here? Oh, it's Aru, okay. To think our paths would cross in this establishment of all places. You're always full of surprises, Sensei. It would appear the sentiment is shared. However, so I allowed it. Aru? What are you doing here? No sense of propriety as usual, Sensei. You didn't even greet me? I suppose there's no harm in telling you? I'm here on business. What business? I'm sorry, that's confidential information. After all, this is a high priority client. Considering the delicate nature of the job, I can't reveal the details to an outsider. Even as a management consultant, this out of your pay grade, Sensei. Not that I don't trust you anything like that. It's a security issue. Security? On that note, what's your purpose here, Sensei? You don't seem like the opera-going type to me. You do enjoy a good opera, but that's not why you're here today. Oh, you're here on business too? What kind of business exactly? I don't know if I can reveal such confidential information. I tell if you tell, Aru. What I said earlier, I didn't mean it like that. It was just a joke. Then, tell me? You are doing research? You came to make an educational video about the Opera House and its productions? Why would you do something like that? You do know I'm a teacher, right? The General Student Council told me to. I'm doing as I'm told. You've always been very honest, Sensei. Regardless what I relieve, our paths have crossed under the best of circumstances today. I have a moment to spare for a dear consultant. If you'd like, I escort you on a tour of the Opera House. Don't look so surprised. It's only natural that I've thoroughly studied and memorized the entire layout to ensure my business here goes without a hitch. Taking you on tour is a piece of cake in comparison, Sensei. Do you accept my proposal, Sensei? Or am I simply a menace to you? Excellent. All according to plan. I just need to keep Sensei distracted until the others successfully transport the target out of the Opera House. Who knows what Sensei will think if he finds out what we are doing here? And to top it all off? Are you asking me out on a date right now? Date? No. That was my intention. I mean, looking back, I guess it sounds like what I was trying to say. Stop! No! Don't be ridiculous. This is a business venture. I'm assisting my management consultant. Well, I appreciate your help. I guess I'm good hands then, Aru. Man, I love those reactions. Correct choice. Although I hope you're aware of what you've just committed to. It's no small issue to be indebted to an outlaw like me. Be sure to savor every moment, because I'll have you pay it back with interest one day. Now then, where to first? Consider me your resident Opera House expert, Sensei. The stage is your oyster. All we're waiting on now is for the target to arrive, which means I get to take my time with Sensei. It's been hard to find a female with them these days. Well, your wish is my command, Sensei. Okay, what are the others now doing? Still with Aru. You're curious about backstage? How wise. You want to cover the parts of the opera house the average person wouldn't have access to. We'd normally be thrown out for so much as setting a foot backstage. But of course, you're VIP, Sensei. They might even provide explanations since it's you. You can ask someone. Just go talk to a producer or stage manager. Huh? What you mean? How do I know all these little details? It's not that much. I'm just a details person. I'm always over-prepared for a job. Why are we even talking about such important things? Just be grateful I'm offering up my boundless knowledge to you. In fact, I'll use that knowledge to find a producer for you. I should be pretty busy right now, but there has to be one. Somewhere? What is breaking there? Huh? Hi? Is the ceiling shaking? Is it vibrating above us? Above? Sensei! Yeah. Are you okay, Sensei? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? Oh, you're okay. I don't see any injuries. Ah, you really scared me there, Sensei. I know the ceiling would collapse, and here of all places too. If I'd known that they target this place first, I would have taken you somewhere else. Huh? What do I mean target? Huh? Who said it? Definitely not me. You totally must have misled me, Sensei. Because of course, you know. You think you can get us with some cheap ambush? Do you know who we are? Forward. Ah, that's Haruka, right? Forward. Since it's Ares' plan, you should just forward. I said, give in! Ah. No. They're going so well at it. Haruka, chill out. But it's Kayoko. Haruka, chill out. Boss said we need to take care of everything quietly. Quietly. Things are finally getting exciting. But I sure hope Sensei doesn't catch on to what we're doing. That sure throw a wrench into things. Oopsie. Huh? Sen... Well... Hello there. What a flashy entrance. Ah, it's you? You didn't by chance hear like every little thing I said, did you? Especially the part about taking care of things. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag? I don't think we can just stuff it back inside this time. I wish you guys would listen to me. Just once. So, like Mutsuki said, we can't exactly brush this one off. What's the next move, boss? Boss? Save your breath. Looks Ara turned into stone. No! Ara! Who did this to you? Probably the one who blasted the ceiling open. You bastards are going to pay for the price for this. They even think about abducting a boss? Fools rush in where angels fair to treat. Here to treat. Head ups. Everyone! We round up every last of them. And beat them until they talk. Fool? Did you just call Ara a fool? Sorry about all this, but can we talk a little later? Yeah. Seems like we've got that situation on our hands. You mind scolding us after, Sensei? I'll help you, and then we'll talk. Just follow my lead. Sounds like a deal? Thanks, Sensei. Since that's settled, let's see with these guys. Prepare to die! Okay, that was episode 1. What a start. Well, I kinda look forward to the story. I also don't look forward to it since there can be translation issues or like localization problems. Like hiding stuff. Necessarily. Okay, she's out of breath. Huff, puff, huff. They went a million times more than the first time we fought them. You led us straight to victory, Sensei. Maybe this won't be too bad. No, it's definitely bad, Minsky. You can hardly call this a victory. More like the start of a war. Check from the boss perspective. This might be the worst case scenario. Am I right, Sensei? That's one way to put it. Now, you'd better not leave out any details. Oh, Sensei's actually kinda scary. Are you gonna make us hold our arms in the air and self-reflect? I'm sorry. What's the move, boss? How are we gonna explain ourselves? I can tell them if you want. She's still... No! Utterly incorrect. Your perspective could not be further from hardboiled, Kyoko. We are not going to explain ourselves, or any other kind of nonsense. We are Problem Solver 68. We don't need to answer to anyone, especially when everything was in the name of completing a job. Self-reflect, apologize and explain. That's not us. Well, I suppose as the boss of this company, it's my responsibility I will apologize for our wrongdoings. I'm sorry for the minor inconvenience and for receiving a very small helping hand from a management consultant. Considering you're one of our valued business partners, I'll let you in on the details of the job as a show of good faith. But notice, once you're sworn in, there's no escape until we are finished. Do you accept, Sensei? At least for now. Yes, but you better spill everything. I hope you're prepared for this, Sensei. We received this commission from a big shot, one of the biggest names in the underworld. It's such a dangerous job that they knew Problem Solver 68 was the only one up to the task. For Problem Solver 68, this job will be the foundation for a hardboiled future. Oh. Okay, this was short. Now episode 3. Oh, this was episode 2. Or hardboiled. Abduct the leader of the Gang Alliance? Don Arancino himself? Man. Yo. The hand. How developed it is. Yo. Man, this is hot. This girl is hot. Even though she's NPC. I know it's hard to believe, but that's a job. And we are expected to just take the fact that as a face value. especially coming from a member of the Arancina family. You have to understand why we are suspicious of someone who wants to kidnap their own boss. That's valid. I get how it sounds. But let's get one thing straight. I'm not betraying the boss. That's all for the health of the family. The boss, he's been reckless recently. At this rate, it'll be the end of the Arancinos as we know it. So, you're going to abduct him before he can do more harm. We realize you're not exactly asking us to steal a chocolate bar from the store, right? I'm well aware. I think you'll find the reward to be more than fair compensation for the danger of the job. It's not just the money that's a problem. She's right. There's no problem at all. Well, there is. But that's what Problem Server 68 is here for. Boss? A dangerous job? Sounds pretty hardboiled to me. And who better to take on such a hardboiled job than a couple of outlaws like ourselves? Consider it mission complete. Want a switch up, Are? Just like that? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You live up to your reputation, Problem Solver 68. Upon successful receipt of the target, I'll pay you 4 times the initial deposit. That is if you succeed. Are you doubting your capabilities right now? I didn't mean to offend. Think of it as an occupational hazard, but always gotta proceed with caution. And our boss, Arancino, is the definition of caution. You can expect him to have a plan A, B, and C in place when it comes to security. It doesn't matter how many plans he has, he plans through all of them. I like that answer. Then let's proceed. I'll reach out with the details once I've confirmed the date and time. We'll provide you with blueprints and a guest list as well. So sit tight, well then. I like the patience of this NPC. Gosh. Hey, boss. Are? Why do you guys look like someone died? How do I put this? Boss, do you have any idea who the Arancina family is? What makes you think I don't? Obviously they're a gang, or something of the sort. I mean, you're not technically wrong. What? What did you say? Are you serious right now? They're not the gang allies? I thought this was just something like the heavy gangsters. How did some villains like that discover our office location? Maybe it was all of the posters and online ads. We weren't exactly hiding it. But I'm shocked you're so shocked. It's not like this is our first time dealing with criminals. Maybe it's because they're a huge organization that made her scared? Right, Are? I'm not scared, not in the slightest. I'm obviously going to be a little nervous when we're dealing with big money like this. That's all. This is compensation way beyond our normal pay grade. This job is the definition of hard-boiled. My favorite thing about Are is how predictable she is. Hehe. You sure about this, boss? Not trying to rain on your parade, but beyond our normal pay grade is an understatement. What about it? That's exactly why we had to take this job. Otherwise we'll be stuck looking for cats and taking down our neighborhood's bullies forever. Huh? I never had a problem with that. Me neither. In fact, I keep leaving on the streets and dumpsters. Wherever. As long as I'm with you, Are. Yeah, we are only homeless for a little bit, okay? It really wasn't that long. Stop bringing up bad memories. That's exactly why we need to do this. We're going to elevate Problem Solver 68 to the next level. Listen up, everyone. This opportunity of our lifetime. Once you succeed in this venture, we'll be a household name all throughout the underworld. Problem Solver 68 will be synonymous with hard-boiled. Oh, it would be great, but looking at the experience of all event stories, like with Nodoka for example, the onsen thing, they get like something that temporarily makes their living circumstances like great, but in the end it gets all stripped away from them. It will be like similar here too. Like event stories are nice fillers, but never changes too much of their life. But it drops like a little bit of world building every now and then. And something relevant for the main story, like the bunny chase event with like Koyuki for example. More! More hard-boiled! And that brings us up to speed. Our first step was to sweep the opera house and weed out all the Argentino small fry. I handled the due diligence in the client story added up. I don't know what exactly, but Don Argentino's definitely been working on something to grow his faction. So you know, technically we are doing something for the good of the public. Even if methods aren't exactly sensei approved. It sounds like we are making excuses, but it's above board, sensei, more or less. Gah! No way, LGP is just an unfortunate side effect. It's some money. Money? Exactly, whatever Ari said. Abducting a gang boss is a job for outlaws. This really is a hardboiled job you have taken on. I knew you'd see it, sensei. Hehehe. We finally received a job fitting of our caliber. We became matching outfits. I'm sorry I kept the details from you, sensei. But you know, there might be a negative consequence for our working relationship if you try to stop us, sensei. Huh? You get it? What's this? What do you mean? That's it? It was that easy? Just roll with it, boss. Look at her face. You really caught Ara off guard, sensei. But... Huh? Are you sure? But why? I didn't come here to get in your way. At the end of the day, I trust you. Sensei... Hehe. As expected, sensei. I knew my business instincts are right when I partnered with you. This is the only natural outcome. Of course you would understand our hardboiled journey. Even though she was all like, but why? A second ago. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, sensei. Problem Solver 68 welcomes your collaboration on this job. In return, sensei, despite previous complications, I swear to you will help you complete the Opera House video. Until the Gang Alliance boss arrives, at least. We have our own work to do from that point onwards. You sure? What about the detective work you were talking about? We'll kill two birds with one stone. I was in the middle of Sensei's tour of the Opera House regardless. Are we in spectator mode? Should I go put on my dress? The dress? Do I really have to? Please, no. I mean, I can't say no to Ara, but I'm not worthy of something so beautiful. I don't want to make trouble either, and I would stand out if I'm not following the dress codes. Please wait for a moment. I'll be right back, sensei. I think in the Japanese it's like a kufu-fu-fu, right? I would have preferred that. But okay. Sensei.
Take it. Is this a wireless communicator? Does this mean I'm part of the operation? I figured Mitsuki or Haruka would probably break at least one, so I brought extra. I'm not saying you need to join our side or anything. I'm just looking out for you.
Aw, kawaii.
Things should go smoothly, but you never know with a king boss, you know. Look, if I'm gonna be honest, you should go home and do your video another day. But I know you're not gonna listen to me. I'm sorry, but you're right. I can't leave now. You worry about me, but I worry about you. I get it. That's just who you are, which is exactly why I'm giving you this, so I can get in contact with you if I need to. I know this job seems pretty cut and dry, but just be careful, okay? You're on the wrong side of the tracks. Things are rarely rainbows and butterflies over here. It sounds like I think things are gonna go wrong. Nothing that serious. I'd track you home right now if I did. It's more of a gut feeling. And my gut's been right more than once.
Ah, Kayoko. Thank you for being so considerate. She is really cute, right? The way she looks out for Sensei. Like for everyone. Even like before they took the job, she was like worried. But okay, let's go further. There are like 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can do that within 2 hours, I guess. Monopolizing the prey. Oh, they're beautiful. What? What is this? You can always count on Aris to have the funniest reaction. What's with the surprise? You found all these suspicious people during our detective work, and we fear in the bombs you found with them too. They're not around Chinos or ordinance, as far as we can tell. They're on the guest list, but we couldn't find any references to confirm their affiliation. They're probably terrorists or members of a rival organization. We found them with just a quick sweep. There's probably a ton more inside. I obviously know of that. That isn't a problem. How can you be so casual about this? That's a way more terrorists and bombs than we accounted for. Like a million times more. People should come to the Opera House to enjoy operas, not carry out secret operations and harm people. Do you hear yourself? I guess she's self-aware at least. Why are you focusing on small irrelevant details, Sensei? We need to get our nervous situation stand. If we don't find out why they're setting bombs and infiltrating the Opera House, the operation could... I thought we hit the bombs real well. Oh, then find them. Seriously, I'm not pretty professional could have sniffed them out. Consider yourself unlucky. Our bomb expert is pretty good. I can say way more than you can in one day. Of course she knows where zygotes like you guys would put your bombs. In fact, she practically found them blindfolded. Are you guys new to this or something? You're calling us newbies? Oh, there are you, huh? Aren't Chino said you mess with us? Are you done? I don't think you really get the situation you're in right now. We don't know anything! Swear! I was just wanting orders to bump up Arancino! Orders? Huh.
but bombs draw too much attention. They cause a ton of unnecessary casualties. What were you thinking? There are so many better options for bumping someone off. Bombs are your best chance at success, ain't they? You're being efficient. And who gives a crap about casualties? The ends justify the means, right? I can't be mad at that, I guess. Who are you working with? How many are there? I don't know numbers. Probably a handful. Wait, I get it. You hear some orders? Under the same orders? You trying to get him too? Look, I thought you were Chino's goons because you attacked us and all that, but we ain't enemies. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Come on, it'll be easy pickings if we work together. We're basically the same. Hey, you even listen to me? You that looking kid. Come on. You listening to... me? Or... this is the start of the shotgun, right? And they're knocked out. Now versus Harker. Who gave you permission to be so arrogant? You dare address us Team RSU as leader looking? You're comparing yourself to Are, elevating yourself to her level? Unforgivable. Unforgivable, 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 unforgivable. That's so hard in English. Please have mercy! I didn't mean all of it! For real! Seriously! That's enough, Alka. Yes, ma'am. I suppose I can see the vision. Just make it easy for yourselves and level the entire opera house. It's not unreasonable. The plan or your request? Then... I only have bad news for you. You see, Problem Solver 68 doesn't work with small fry like you. Excuse me? There's your cause, newbies. Now small fry? I ain't gonna hold back anymore. You think you're so big and strong because you caught us, don't you? You ain't got no idea the kind of numbers we got posted up in our power house. In fact, I find out how you all are treating us right now and... You know, you're right. In that case, let's make sure they don't find out. Ugh. Critical hit. As you were saying, boss. Sure. Listen up. Our target is the boss, Don Arancino. Problem Solver 68 gets the job done. We don't believe in collaboration. He's ours and only ours. We will escape everyone in the opera house before the target arrives. We need a better understanding of the current situation. Oh man, the whole place? In for a task and a half? She's right. It'll be time consuming, but we have the guest list, so it's not impossible. The job is still the same. We finish it and get paid. That's what we're about. They ever make a deal with me, the boss, or their obstacles? Nuisances. And you know how I deal with those. Now then. That's exactly what I meant, Sensei. I know what she said, but the boss... Don't worry. I got what she was saying. I mean, Aru is who she is, you know. Aru's not the type to be able to abort a situation like this. She puts up a tough front, but she's worried about the citizens. This is way more fun. Thought it be? And on that note, we'll be in your care for just a little longer, Sensei. Oh, there's a battle. Let's see. Let's do it once a day to like see the animations.
I can probably only use it once. But man, the trip they have. And Mitsuki, more Mitsuki alts are like nice. Man, the cost regeneration is so slow. And we can only use one skill. Let's use this one. Oh, the card. It's so cool. Can I use Kayako's one? Yeah, there's a chance. There's one more wave. Well, it's gonna be tight. Nah, they're gonna get out. Yeah, okay. Never mind. That was an easy fight for them. Now we continue here.
That's pretty much a wrap. We took out everyone on the guest list.
It was like a circus in here. How many people did we beat up?
This Arancino person has so many enemies. Gang bosses tend to have a lot of those, you know. But I gotta admit, we collected a crazy pile of bombs.
Me could blow up half of Kiwanos with all his firepower.
I threw everything in a dumpster in the back alley for now. The last thing on the list. Right here. This is the last room. Are we allowed to go into the cream room? And the performers getting ready for the show right now.
Sensei, just to consider it. You're right about their feelings and stuff, huh?
They're not wrong though. If all 5 of us burst through the door right before showtime, we're not gonna get a warm welcome. I mean, if there are any operators inside, it'll mean a fight. It's kind of a moot point either way. What do you want to do, boss? Full steam ahead?
We don't need to draw unnecessary attention to ourselves.
Karaka and I will go. It'd be easier to slip under the radar that way. Seeing as we are dressed for the occasion, no one will raise an eye at the 2 beautiful students when they're around. Sensei on the other hand.
Mitsuki and Haruka will be on sensor protection duty until we get back. Just get to have us if you need us.
Yes, absolutely. We protect Sensei for heart and soul. No one will so much as brief on them. Perfect. If you don't mind waiting, Sensei.
Huh? Me?
I appreciate it. Archer Adler doesn't need your concern. I'll be back before you know it. It's showtime, Karako. Be back, Sensei. If everything happens, you've got the communicator, right? I have it right there. Same goes for you, okay?
Oh, kawaii.
Okay.
Kawaii. Kayoko kawaii. Kawaii-ko.
Welcome back, Are, Kayoko. You made it back. How'd it go? More or less what we expected. No bombs, no suspects. Well, we did exactly confirm every single actor's identity. There were too many guards and too much chaos. We couldn't exactly go around interrogating the performers. It'd be not impossible for any operative to infiltrate the green room, unless they were a performer themselves. But we cross-checked their list with ours. It's all added up.
Goody, that means Opera House Sweep is complete. Next up we have...
Actually, wait. It seems you timed things perfectly. Prepare yourselves, Problem Solver 68.
And there's so much new BG. It could be like the background from the bunny chase event here, this one, but it's nice. Okay, now into action.
Our target is arriving.
TBC. Arigato. Arigato. Okay, a little bit of pirate scenes. I need it. Okay, now continue. Suzuku.
待ってたよ先生。何をすればいい？
Oh man, there's so many battles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, this looks cool. This guy looks so cool. What voice should I give him? A majestic one? Or something like more smoky? A distorted voice, yeah, let's give him a distorted voice, I guess. Move! We're not liable for any injuries or nothing if they get in our way. I tried to fine-tune my voice. This opera house is rather regal. Excellent. Where's my seat? I cannot be late as I'm a person of sophistication. You're sure about this, boss? You know we're getting into operators gunning for you. You're really gonna stay and watch the show? This place is already crawling with enemies. Stop. The Dawn cannot show signs of weakness. That is when their enemies have truly won. I do not hide. I do not run. If I wish to watch an opera, then I will do so. And regardless, I have a failsafe should anything go wrong. A failsafe, boss? What's that? Ho ho. I would tell you, but then I would have to kill you. Now, how much longer will you keep me standing here like some peasant? Sorry, boss. This way.
Don't they stand out too much with a whole entourage like that?
It's impossible for someone with a title like this to hide. They chose intimidation over secrecy. I respect the decision, but it certainly complicates the job for us. There's quite a bit of security we need to get by. I'm beginning to see why those small fry wanted to just blow the whole thing up and get it over with. I can't do that right away. I blow this gang low last to smithereens. Let's take a breather and rethink that, Haruka. It completely gets all the hard work others done until now. We can't take things slow and wait for a chance. It's not like we didn't account for this. I'm more worried about this failsafe they mentioned, the current mood here. Well, you knew they were announced when it came to the security, but... Wait, what did you say? The current mood? What's wrong with the mood? I'm in a great mood. Boss, just look around us.
Ah, you could cut the tension with a knife?
What do you expect? That's the kind of aura gang boss aura carries. That's not what I'm talking about. Look at everyone besides Arancinos. The regulars and internies. They're focused on the Don. What's going on around him? evaluating the situation. What I'm trying to say, are these more competitors? Didn't you get rid of all of them? Huh? Uh-huh? That's impossible, isn't it? I mean, we did everything exactly according to plan. We eliminated anyone who wasn't registered attendee or performer. Everyone left should be on the list. Are you telling me everyone here with a suspicious squint and dark eyes pretending to look busy after our target? If that's what you're saying, isn't that everyone here? Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, it's pretty undeniable at this point. What? What did you say? Amazing. Are, get this. You want to protect all these randoms, right? So you've been hunting down anyone even remotely suspicious. But in the end, everyone here is suspicious. Everyone is sus. That's the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. I'm gonna pull that muscle. Hey, stop laughing. Nothing about this is funny. You're telling me not to laugh? How can I not? Who could have predicted this? I bet even Sensei couldn't have accounted for this. Sensei? That would have required a level of creativity I don't have. I guess hilarious is one way. What? I refuse to believe this is happening. This is what I was told at all. Where the editing checks? I thought it was invite only. It's really not hard to get yourself on a list if you know the right people. We shouldn't have trusted it so blindly. We had to sneak ourselves onto the list too. Remember Are? How are you guys so in-phase right now? This is giving me a stomach ache. I just need to calm down. Let's review the facts. Think, Are, think! No one's going to do anything out in the open, but now everyone's waiting for opening move. And there are security guards for a reason, right? Right, they're not going to just shoot up the place. Considering that, what should we do? Maybe we make the first move, wait for someone else and then counter? Do we even have time? Maybe someone will... You're done for, Don Arancino! The opening act. Things are already on fire. Why? How? What is the feeling of the security? Are they just here for decoration? A few security guards versus the entire opera house. Who do they think wins? You for the what? We wanna fight boss? Or wait it out. We should okay. Just calm down. Need to observe the situation and then we can... Yeah, my way, you dirty lowlife! Lowlife? Me? Boss, if you act like that... lowlife! You dare talk down to Are? I rip you to pieces! You never speak again! This Aru's job! Aru's target! Go away! Gosh. Oh gosh, Haruka. The cover's blown, no! I love how they don't show the action. That's a Haruka. Never a dull moment with her. Unwelcome school. Let's go. Are? Anyone home? What's the plan, boss? Yeah, the plan? Considering the situation, we're going to do what we always do. Get the job done. Problem solver 6-8? After them. We're taking down a gang boss. Haruka's still busy. She's just following them all.
Okay. I got a chance to see Kayako's EXP animation properly. I saw like a little bit of it already, but I would like to see it myself in triple X speed. I remember it looked like similar to the one Turkish shooter in Olympia. Okay, let's use it. Turkish Olympia shooting style. That was a little bit. I don't know, there's like something so casual about it. With how the silver medaled Olympic shooter did it, like without any special equipment, just like with some reading glasses in a casual shirt. It was like really cool. It got my attention when the gold medal guy. Oh, is this possible? Naturally, I was aware of several plots targeting me. But for every last of them to be an enemy, in the past all my guards have been incapacitated. You, where are you? This is an emergency. It's high time you fulfill your duty. Meet me at the green room. I shall arrive shortly. I must make it to the cream room at all costs. I'll fail safe. Dreads, how did I arrive so quickly? I'm nearly there. I'm here as you requested. There must have been a fight. What? Is the sound I'm hearing? I'll explain later. Come this way, quickly. That's Sari, it's a Halo.
Where did he go? Couldn't have gotten far. Look, there's a tray of gunpowder and bullets leading towards the green room. You think they went kaboom in there? That'd be unfortunate. Can't confirm who went in, but someone did. It might be too late. What makes you say that, Kyoko? It just doesn't really make sense. That room's at that end. No exit ideal when you're running from the angry mob. You're right. Do they need to find an escape route? Do you think it was a mistake? I mean, like I said, it's just a gut feeling. I doubt Don Arachino of all people would be that lax. After all, they said he's a type that have plan A, B, and C. I trust Kayako's judgment. We should be careful of any traps inside. Stop resisting! Let Ara capture you! Haruka, wait! I just said to be careful!
Oh, someone flew out. Was it Haruka?
Haruka? Haruka grew rings! Are you okay, Haruka?
This is rather awkward. But I was aware there were many high-profile agents after this target. Are we destined to oppose each other? Problem Solver 68.
Huh?
I'd know that voice anywhere. There's no way! Guess you're right to be worried about Arancino's failsafe. What a surprise. Sachan! Sachan! Man, what a beautiful dress. Thank you, the Archive character designers. Yes. Show my sorry. Well, did she got tricked again? I read her Capon story, so I know like a little bit. Okay. Maybe it tastes like really good. That's why she took it. Let's see. Skillful yet clumsy. I see. She got tricked somehow. Problem solver 68. Jomae, sorry. You were his failsafe. There's an irritating turn of events, boss. Who is this? Are you for real? Jomae, sorry. Former Ares mercenary. You forgot already? He fought and got up, but swooped. Jomae... Sorry? Did you say Jomae sorry? When we fought the Helmet Gangsters? She took our money! Yep, even Haruka had to bow down to her. No, no way, she totally looks different. That can't be the same person. We look totally different too, Are. There was such a mess last time. You sure made our lives difficult. Wow, she can solo the problem solver 68. Holy crap. I'm rather astounded right now. Of all the people to have to face, even it's you, I thought you have a job to complete. Did you hear that? Looks like we're in a fiery fight, Are? Why do we have to fight you again? Because you have the time, we'll do the crime, and all that. Next to you is that. Long time no see, Sari. You look nice. Are you here for the show? Sensei. Sensei? Why are you, of all people in this Caspo, Sensei? What? What about me? I'm here on a contract job. My usual type of work. I was instructed to wait here and then security for my client in the event of emergency. So I went undercover and got this dress. This dress... Wait, I mean, this isn't my dress. Well, technically it is mine, but not one that I chose. Okay, I may have chosen it, but purely for professional purposes. It wasn't because it appealed to my taste. Well, I do like it, but... Cute. Well, she does like fashion stuff. Like her favorite gifts are like lip gloss stuff and things that like make up and, you know, this kind of thing. So she likes things that like powers up her appearance. But well, you see, it was because I had to. That's it. No other reason. Sorry, rambled since she's nervous? Sorry for adopting you, Are. She's totally different. She was a lot scarier before. So, what are you doing here, Sensei? Huh? The General Student Council sent you here to make an educational documentary. So here for work as well, Sensei. We were both working hard. Hey you. What is this nonsense? There's not the time for tender reunions. Do what I hired you for. Transport me to safety immediately. Ah, you're correct. I allowed my feelings to overwhelm me. My apologies for this, Sensei, but for now... What was that? What was that? Someone got ripped? Something got ripped? You're the back pose. Oh, the back pose. I think what she did was like putting up in the ponytail. Yes, this is like what she changed. And with the putting up into a ponytail, her back is becoming exposed. Man, the designers. Not only that get exposed, but also like I'm cursoring around it. Yeah, dang. Okay. Holy crap. When the neck is exposed. Wow, gosh. When hair looking like this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Once I secure my client's safe retreat, I reach out to you. Goodbye, Sensei. Hey. You think you can just walk away like that? No matter how you look at it, that's gonna hurt someone's feeling. What are we, chop liver? We are part of this whole play too. You can't just pretend we are not here. It's not like we don't know each other. So you're ours that much at least, don't you think? Problem solver 68. It's just, I'd rather not fight you if possible. The feeling's mutual. So about this? Back off and we won't hurt you. No, I can't do that. My line of work relies on my reputation. How can I expect clients to trust me if I fail here? Oh, wow. Please don't look so impressed, boss. You can hardly blame her. Cool is cool is cool. What is that kind of sentence? I guess it's a shame on both ends. We don't really until the job is done, you see? If you really want to protect a client of yours. Ah! Then I guess we're in for a fight. I suppose so. The others will catch up soon. Run while I hold them off, clients. Run? Me? Run? Do you see any of our clients here? Go first and I'll cover you. I said go! You think we're gonna make it that easy? Halka, are you jet anywhere? I won't let you interfere with our plans! Halka, you're so precious, but please, please. She's fine. Ah, she's giving it 200%. She's giving her all. While I'm at it, let's deactivate that. Off. I saw it already. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Okay. The boss.
Let's do it. Oh, it's not instant kill? Okay. Wait here. I'll take stock of the situation while you catch your brief. They'll catch up at this rate. We're progressing too slowly. Slowly? Why do I feel as if you're accusing me? You over there treat me this way? Perhaps you're the one who needs to do your job correctly. You're correct. You hired me for reassurance. To be a professional you can rely on. I apologize for my negativity. It must have made you anxious. My resolve nearly wavered. You ought to escort me to the underground parking garage. There's the ordnance already on the way. Consider our deal concluded upon my escape. Excellent. There will be a course of action then. Regardless, we need to move faster. Otherwise, we never make it to the parking lot. If only there was a way to increase your speeds. So, they're already here. I told not to resort to this, but we need to prioritize efficiency above comfort. Efficiency? Why didn't you say so earlier? It's rather unconventional. It requires the understanding cooperation. I suppose it's no issue, however. You're certain this will ensure my safety? I wouldn't lie to you. Please trust me. You'll be able to relax and leave the rest to me. Excuse me. What are you doing to me? Ugh! Oh, carry. Huh. Yep, padaru. Guts. It's perfect. What? Sachan! Okay, that was unexpected. But yeah, she's still a student at the end of the day. Ba-ba-ba-bam. This way. You'd think protecting someone would slow her down, but she sped up somehow. I guess I shouldn't underestimate Joma Asari of all people, but still. Another thing. Why is she headed downwards? I think this leads to the parking garage. Probably trying to meet up with some cronies to spirit them away. We've got to move faster. All of those unconscious people. Was there an all-uproar here? Nah, my best bet would be that Sari took them all out. Ah, yes, that makes sense. What? Does that make sense? As in all? As in all by herself? Well, it is Sari. Considering all the evidence, I'd say so. I mean, she's like cracked in the battles. You two seem close, Sensei. Well, it is you. You're probably the most well-connected person in Kyatto. Things are just gonna get more complicated from here out. It's not too late for you to back out. We don't wanna force you to pick sides, so you should just go home, Sensei. Huh? What do you mean you can't? I don't want the situation to get worse. If I can stop anyone from getting hurt, at least. That's just like your Sensei.
Seriously though. Well, fine, then let's go. The parking garage is pretty close now. If Joe, Masari, Askipsut and Arancino, it's their win. But if we catch them before they get out, we come out on top. I'm going! Are you okay? What's wrong? You look troubled. Me? I'm just fine. Mostly. You see, I was just thinking about some stuff. I was wondering if, well, Sensei's documentary. My documentary? Ah. I can't help but feel that we strayed a little too far from our original objective. That's the whole reason you came here, right? And because of us, I offered to give you a tour, but someone roped you into helping us with our work instead. And your problem solver is quite a consultant. We need to have a strong mutual trust for a relationship like this to work. That's why... Huh? You really don't think I need to worry about your important work? Taking care of you is part of my job. Work is important, but not more than the student in front of me. Sensei! You always know the right thing to say, Sensei. When you put it that way, I can hardly refuse your offer. But I assure you that the problem solver 68 will always repay its steps, whether good or bad. Sensei is like a great person. But they can be too, yeah. Problem solver will pack you back everything you've owed, and then some. So let's go, Sensei, to the underground parking garage. Okay, battle sequence. It reminds me of the old Yakuza 1 days when I played on PlayStation 2. Like pre-battle, they put on like a cool speech and everything, and then there's like the cut to the battle sequence. But man, the loading times were like in PS2 pretty long. I think like about 15 seconds until you get like the fight. Yakuza 2 got like much faster. But yeah, Blue Archive loading times will improve. That's like for sure with looking at JP. Ah, let's see. I'm using cost now. I was hoping there would be a boss or something to like save up the cost of that. Wow. We've made it to the requested destination. Has the retrieval team not arrived yet? They're surprisingly slow. No, it's not my job to complain. My only focus should be protecting my clients, no matter the circumstances. And luckily, I'm comfortable fighting in this kind of terrain. Problem solver 68. I believe this job was done, but this throws a wrench in things. There you are, Sari. You're really here. Kalkos, right? Evil Sensei. Hold it right there. What happened to Arancino? Where did he go? And where did you get that giant sack from? I'm really trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here, but... Sorry? Sorry? Is that Don Arancino? Did you put your client in a sack? Yes. Why do you look so concerned?
Common sense.
I guess that does make her job easier. Are you kidding me? That's ingenious. I'm inspired. Mitsuki feeling inspired is 100% a bad thing. There's absolutely no way right now.
I'm confused. Did I do something wrong?
Also, why did you follow us down here, Sensei?
Is this supposed to be a part of your documentary?
You think she's serious?
Like, for real? For real?
Looks like we're not the only ones with some screws loose.
I don't quite understand, but it doesn't matter right now. What matters is perfect timing.
Why are all these fancy black cars pulling up right now? There's more than I count.
We missed our window.
Then I'll...
Hold it, Haruka. Let them make the first move. What are we gonna do? Fight all of them? That's Arancino's main forces here to pick up the boss. You arrive at just in time. The client. What? Lower your weapon and put your hands up. You're surrounded, you hear? If you put our boss down now, we'll consider sparing your life. Huh? They surrounded Saori? Why are they aiming at Saori? I don't understand. I believe there's been misunderstanding. I'm not your enemy. I'm only following orders. I have the client right. Client? Who hired you to do this, huh? You better fess up. Shouldn't you know who? Shouldn't you know who? It was obviously... him. We had previously arranged our agreement that I would escort him to safety should the situation become dangerous. What are you saying? You ain't seriously thinking we believe that kind of nonsense, do you? Is there an issue? You think you can explain away holding a boss in a sack with some fancy words and a pretty smile? Huh? If you're gonna lie, you gotta at least try to make it believable. It's disrespectful as hell. Everyone seems to be in hysterics. I assure you, I meant no disrespect. I'm a bit confused because it was the opposite actually. After all, as a novice to this industry, I defer to your knowledge and expertise. What reason would I have to mock you? You say you ain't trying to make a fool of us? Take a good look at what you're doing and try hard that again. Our boss ain't your client or whatever lazy lies you're trying to sell us. Good look at what I'm doing. Okay. Looking. Yes. That's the most efficient form of transportation and took action accordingly. In fact, I arrived at this garage faster than you as a result. Perhaps I said I beat you here. Oh gosh, sorry.
She was serious? That's serious?
I told you I wouldn't put it past her.
Efficiency. Where do you draw the line?
Huh. What a conundrum. We're getting nowhere with this. I wake him up so he can explain. Please wake up. What? You just smacked him. Your subordinates accuse me of abducting you. Wake up.
Sorry, no! She be putting hands on the boss himself. No, no. I did not hit him. I was only trying to roost him to explain. I ain't taking this lying down no more. It ain't like she's Konami. Get her! What no? Charge. Attack! You're attacking me? But why? Unless... I see. I fell for another trap from my employer. They tried to use me and backstab me again. So close, but not quite! How do I say this? Sorry. Haruka. Yes, Are? Prepare for battle. We're backing up to my Sari. Understood. I think. Huh? What's happening, Are? We are fighting? Boss? I thought she was an enemy. Getting away with Are's plans? I would never question orders, Are. Understood. I'm gonna blow them up. What's the plan, Are? Are you trying to help her? Your question betrays ignorance, Sensei. Huh? Problem Solver 6A doesn't do anything for free. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. No? It's simply a calculated move to get the job done. Take this as a lesson in being hard-boiled. You need to adapt to any situation and take advantage of strategic alliances wherever possible. Remember when Ara was all like, outlaws don't work for anybody? Oh, I do. Cause it was an hour ago. This is totally different. I'm using unedited tactics to steal the target. Yeah, totally different. Thank you, Are. I appreciate your help. It's like just in volume 1. Sasuga. Enough talk. It's time. Problem Solver 6-8. Your job is to support Joe Maisari and capture Don Arancino. Attack! Okay. That was episode 6. Close to finishing here. Episode 7. Gonna be next one.
待ってたよ。
Oh man!
何をす
Sorry. Yeah, her common sense. I mean, her life. Like how she grew up was like... not a pleasant one. Yeah, there's really no end to these rats. They just keep growing out of those sewers. What did you expect? We've captured the head of the entire alliance of gangs. They're not gonna just let us walk away with him. Speaking of, how's Arancino? Did he wake up yet? Let's see. Nope, sleeping like a little baby. He's going to be in La La Land for a good while. I saw Critic knock him out earlier. What are the chances? Why don't we just hand over the extra baggage? That's what they're gunning for, right? No. Bad idea. They would have steamrolled us ages ago if we didn't have the Arancino on their side. Right now they're scared of hurting him, but if we hand him over, they're gonna bring out the big guns and it's good night for us. We get out with him or not at all. What to do with him comes afterwards. One moment please. The situation is just getting more and more confusing. Why did you switch from attacking me to helping me? Did we not have conflicting goals? We did, but things changed and now they're aligned. And that's all that really matters? Is that so? I'm still a bit lost, but... This isn't time for exchanging pleasantries. They're coming. Haruka. She's going head right in. What a force to be reckoned. It's not my first time seeing it, but she's impressively reckless. Problem solver 68. So this is how the best of the best operates. Haruka, you need to pull back! Stay behind the front line! I understand now. They are very reliable allies. Did you hear that, Aru? She called us the best of the best? Congrats, boss. You've always wanted to hear those words. Even if it was from a super unexpected source. Well, that's a given. Feast your eyes. We are problem solver. My acceptance speech will have to come after we break out of here. Sensei, lead the way. I'm here. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'll do my utmost to not hold you back. Please die, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die! Man, Haruka. I'm not gonna read that. Okay, let's see how this will go. This is like the main force, so there will be a lot of waves in one boss, probably. But yeah, gonna see how this ends. They probably get like, things get stripped away.
大丈夫。
I guess I'm gonna save the course for the last wave. Oh, Sauri's here too, cool. The buff lasts 30 seconds. I can do it now. Kyatto lost their guaranteed crit. Well, I guess it's fine. Oh, I think... Is this a new one? Is this a new background? Yeah, I think this is a new one. Cool. Did we really make it out? For now, but they're not gonna just throw the entire hands up in the air since we got away. This... What's wrong, Haruka? Nothing at all. It's just like me, it's a teeny tiny useless issue. They fulfilled the purpose of our alliance. Let's part way before they catch up to us. I don't know how to thank you, Sensei. And... Problem solver 68. Thanking us would imply we weren't working in our own best interests, which we were. Nothing we did was with the particular intent of lending aid. Understood. That may be how you feel, but I can't pretend that I didn't receive assistance from your company. If not for you, I would have ended up alone, once again exploited by an employer. The least I can do in return. What are you doing? I'm giving you a gift. It doesn't appear that I'm on a contract anymore regardless. I have to repay my debts. I hear that's a ruinous industry. It's a calculated decision. For a long-term relationship. Wow. Just wow. That sounded way cooler than when we said it. This aside, you're just sending us a target like a sack of presents? Wait a sec. You're giving us this back when it belongs to us? Did we really truly complete our job? Us? What do you mean really, truly? I never thought we could finish such a difficult job.
Me like in the Problem Solver 68 manga, you did. Without Sensei's help, even.
Amazing, Are. You played everything perfectly. Huh? Oh, what? Huh? What's happening?
I see. You foresaw this when you first offered aid. You truly are a visionary of this industry. I'll utilize the lessons I learned today as I move forward in my career.
Is that what happened here? I guess all's well that ends well. Exactly. This was basically child's play to me. This signals the end to the partnership. However short it may have been. We'll part ways with...
I found them! This way! You little brats thought you could hide here? We ain't losing that easily. Get over here. We're getting to the boss back one way or another.
It's faster than I thought. We can get away, but they're not gonna quit unless we do something. Allow me. I'll create a blockade to buy you some time. Ah, what about this? This dumpster will serve our purpose as well. It seems to be filled to a room, so it'll be both an excellent cover and deterrent.
Chotto matte. Didn't Haruka said she threw a lot of explosive into the dumpster? Like everything they saw? It was like dumpster in the alley. And this is... Yabe! Sorry! Haruka noticed something. Huh? Ah! Ah!
Haruka? What's wrong? Why are you so pale?
Nothing at all. Mostly, I mean, it's just...
It's just... This?
Just... The dumpster is...
Damn it, they're relentless. They are just running it down, probably desperate to get their boss back. Then let's get out of here. Now!
The dumpster! The dumpster!
We have no time, Haruka. What's wrong with the dumpster?
It's... The bombs! All of them! Inside! I put all the bombs we fought inside the dumpster! It's not trash in there! It's explosives!
In the dumpster? Explosives?
All of the bombs we confiscated when we set the opera house? Is that what you mean, Haruka? Aha! That's right, I remember it now. Good thing we got all of them.
Are, we're using a dumpster filled with explosive as a cover. What are you discussing right now? There's no time.
Even Sari can't take that.
Grenade!
Incoming!
Oh.
Yappy. No!
So, this is how it all ends.
The end. No! No! We are done for. Okay. Okay, this was nice. Everything gets away from them. As expected. Okay, let's see how it ends. They didn't get to finish the mission. Eating the Shibaseki again. Well, it says ramen. But no. Yeah, that's soy ramen. Oden and tempura? Ah, yeah, thanks. Barely take the plate. You all got your expensive clothing really messed up. Are you rolling around in dirt or something? It rains, it pours, huh? I gave you extra portions to cheer up, so eat your fill. Ha ha ha.
Thank you, mister. You're not too far off. At least we can all sit. Finding a food store that could fit all of us was a pain. I stand, or you can use me as a chair. Haruka, no. It's fine. Just put your butt in the chair, Haruka. So, how you feeling, Aru? We didn't even get paid? I told you to call me boss, not Aru. It seems to... I seem to recall a certain someone talking about how hard she was going to be after this. Let's review. Not only is the opera house no more, but we lost a big dog, Arachino himself, right when we had it in our grasp. What are we supposed to do after an explosion like that? It's not our fault. We barely even made it out alive. And don't forget the Valkyrie students. Breaking news. A massive explosion at the opera house has caused a building collapse, shocking the audience members inside. A Valkyrie student on scene reports that most of the audience and staff inside the opera house were connected to a criminal organization. They believe the explosion resulted from a fierce clash between rival organizations. All suspects have been swiftly apprehended and are now under investigation. Valkyrie students arrested every last gang member there. Now Chino stands for, which means the gang alliances too. In other words, whoever's gonna pay us is rotting away to Valkyrie's jail right now. So we can forget about the money. I'm so sorry. I thought the bomb's there. I'm an idiot imbecile who doesn't deserve to live. You did us all a favor, Haruka. Nothing was gonna make them give up. Even if escape, we would have been on the run for God knows how long. Is it arancino? In the sack? What? Yeah, they still had arancino. They still have him, but not that the client are... Okay, now I see. They don't get any money. Oh, sudden Disney. But I kinda saw it coming. That they lose like everything at the end. But it's not like the goal that matters, it's like the journey. And it's like nice to see that they got like closer with Saori. Like after volume 3, I was like interested in like seeing them confront each other again. And sure, it's like a nice experience here. I agree with Kayako's statement. In fact, Haruka's action resulted in an ideal conclusion to what would have otherwise been a relentless pursuit. I'm glad you're enjoying your meal. Or as much as you want is on me. I couldn't. That's rude of me. I should simply thank you for the offer. I repay you for all you've done. Thank you, Sensei. Haha, look at us. All eating a meal together like all chums. Isn't it neat? It's not like we hate each other. Our goals were just different at first. You never survive in this line of work if you hold grudges over the small stuff. Is that what I was thinking, right, boss? Me? Did you say my name? Do you think we are some bumbling amateurs? We know how to compartmentalize our personal feelings. Hardboiled owners never worry about anything except their job. We'll do the crime if you got the time. Problem Solver 68 lives and dies by that motto. Except we didn't finish the crime and got no dimes. Mitsuki, don't focus on little details. Failures are given working in a risky industry like this one. It was just one of those days. You can't give up after running into a rough job or two, okay? One of those days. I've learned a lot from your work. I've been tricked by contractors and stiff time and time again. But instances like those are just one of those days. I remember that next time. Wait, that's totally different. What kind of work have you been doing? Ah, Sensei? About a documentary. What about it? What's Sensei gonna make an educational doc about? The blown up opera house and cancelled concert? Oh. Ah. Oops. Welp. We can stop work here, right? Well. One of those days, right? Yeah, I even got this away from them. But yeah, I'm done with it. I've got the complete stamp. All that stuff is like reading this, but not sure if I record a video for that. But yeah, this was like everything for now, with like covering the event story, Impel Archive from Opera, Series 068 with love. It has been like 2 hours. Can be long, can be short. I think it's like on the shorter side. But yeah, what gang if you're at this point. I love you. And for all that like here, thank you for watching. Have a nice rest of the day, evening, a good night, whatever time zone you are. And with that I say bye bye.